Hi everyone, Lori with Edgeonower Farm, and today is Sunday, February 21st, 2021, and we wanted to do a winter walkthrough with you guys today. So all of our trees have been in the ground for less than a year, with several being planted just over the last month or two. So we are here at the front of the farm, and let's go ahead and go in and see what we have going on. So we're here at the front of the house. This is where we have our guavas up here at the front, a bay leaf behind Dwayne, and then we have our 4 loquat trees right in here as well. And then heading down this way, we have all of our citrus right along the front of the house here too. So we do have spots up here where we just have wood chips. Those are spots that are getting ready to have trees planted in them. We do have 6 of those trees already here on the farm in pots, and then we have 2 more that we still need to find. Also right up here at the front of the house, we do have the chicken pasture. You can see we have the chickens out. They like to come out every day and get some fresh greens. At the end of our citrus area, we do end with our kumquats, which we have 4 right here in a hedge, right in front of the chicken run. And then around the corner here, we go into our ever-bearing mulberries, and this provides a shade for our chickens. So this is our western orchard on this side. We have all of our stone fruits, peaches, plums, hybrids, as well as some persimmons, almonds, and pomegranates. And we did go through and get everything pruned, and they're all, most of them are starting to come out of dormancy now. Let's head to the back of the property where we've got 12 more trees back there. Back here in the back of the property, we have 12 trees. We do have 4 pecan trees and then 8 mulberry trees. These ones are all going to be big trees so that we can have livestock back here and it can give plenty of shade plus some food. And the 4 pecan trees we actually got in bare root. They have not broken dormancy yet, so we still have our fingers crossed on that one. So let's head over to this other side where we have our mulberry trees. For the 8 mulberry trees we have back here, we do have 6 black Pakistan mulberries, and then we have 2 white mulberries, which we bought as a Pakistan at the old property, air layered these off of, but we're not quite sure that it is actually a white Pakistan. So let's go ahead and look at the leafing that's coming out on them. So now we're going to head back up to the front part of the property and look at our eastern orchard. So this is our eastern orchard, and this is where we have our figs, and then we have our home fruit. So we have apples, pears, quince, and actually jujubes. On this side, it's the first area that we have all the trees in. We do still have to go back and do the double ring and add more of the wood chips to the trees that we planted last spring that we just did the single ring on to start with. And over here next to the eastern orchard, we do have the pigs, so let's go peek in on them. So these 7 pigs have definitely destroyed this area that they're on right now. So over the next couple weeks, Dwayne and I are going to move them right behind to a new part of the land. So now we're going to go over in the front here where we have our other mulberry trees. Over here we do have a Persian mulberry that we had just planted recently. We have our 4 Shangri-Las, our 2 contorted, and then our blackberry beds. Now let's go take a look at the vineyard garden. Over here with the vineyard garden, we do have 46, I believe, grapevines that we put in around the entire area. They haven't broken dormancy. Well, I think 2 have that we have leafing out a little bit, but other than that, they haven't quite broken dormancy yet. As far as our garden beds, these were our winter garden beds that we did plant. I think we planted them a little too late, so they didn't do quite that well. Still have a little bit in there. So this is our potted golden Dorset tree we've had in the pot for about 3.5 years. We did bring it from the other property. It does get pruned every year, but it's doing great. Has lots of flowers already coming out on it for this season. One last thing we want to show you today is our Daikon radish forest that we have going. We did plant the Daikon radish in these beds to build soil, but we will cover that in another video. So this first year we did get 160 trees in the ground. We still have a lot more to go this spring. We're just really excited to see the farm bounce back to life. Just want to thank you guys for joining us today. If you have any questions, comments, leave them below. And as always, if we can farm on the edge of nowhere, so can you. All right, and here is our golden...
It's a potted golden Dorset.
I was about to say golden Dorset, but it sounded funny.
Yep, you got it.
In this first year. That doesn't sound right.
That's interesting. We are, though. I mean, those are all good statements of fact.
I can't just... I need it like written on paper what you said. Or pecking me, girl.